RBI triple, all even at 1 apiece. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Here's a 3-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Now 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Alejandro Kirk. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is outside. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Trey Mancini.
Leading off.
And a pitch.
The designated hitter.
And takes low for ball 1.
Mancini.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a base hit right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Anthony Santander stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And now the lefty. This to center field. And George makes the grab, and there's one down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Rougned Odor comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. Tied up here in the early going. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpire. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jacob.
And next for the Orioles, Jacob Nottingham. The pitch. Swing and a line drive caught. And the Orioles leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Kremer back to work.
Jansen.
Way high with that one. Ball 1. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. The pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Leading off for Toronto.
Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
And he deals. Ball 1 there. Righty to the plate. Jansen aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And the pitch. That one in the dirt and gets away. Not in time. He's safe. And the runners will move up. Kicks and deals. That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. Out to short. Safe. And in comes the run from third.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Now here is Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Center field. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
Throw to first, and Springer's in there safely. Two outs. Springer on the run. Pitch is high. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here in Baltimore as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ramon Urias. First offering, and it just misses. And it's fouled away. This to third. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Up next
and now Kelvin Gutierrez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Guerrero collects. Guerrero the toss to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. On to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Throws to first, and Guerrero is set down. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this. It is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play, and it was one of my favorites.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. In front of the Green Monster at Fenway, they used to have Duffy's Cliff, which basically was an angled spot going up to the Monster. That couldn't have been a lot of fun to play in front of. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Gurriel. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Santander makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
I mean, the Green Monster's enough. You're going to add something else to it. It's like miniature golf or something, but I can only imagine how difficult it was to navigate out there in the outfield.
And here it comes. Kerr takes the ball here as he stands in now.
Clearly, it didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes racing over to make the catch. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's out to center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Throw, and it gets away.
The batter,
Trey Mancini getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Out in front and foul to the left side. 1 out and a runner at second. Next. Pitch is inside. 1-2 to count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. To the right side, Biggio picks it up, sends it to first. That's the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, and our score remains. Games 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's the strike. Chapman gets a piece there. Next pitch misses way outside. Next pitch, not close, up high. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's gone! Matt Chapman bops one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. Here comes
The
a pitch.
pitcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
And now Kevin Biggio. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Hard hit left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And the batter is George Springer. And he deals. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez appears to be getting loose. Hall getting cranked up as well. Next offering is down low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. George Springer takes him deep. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Dean Kremer done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jorge Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his first appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Base is empty, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette, 2 for 10 in the series. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Late swing fouled off. Lopez throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
2-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Gathers and throws to first. And Guerrero is set down. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Rougned Odor. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Jacob Nottingham. A wind of the pitch.
Nottingham.
Out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now back. A shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Slider right there. Nottingham at first, one gone. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Orioles 1. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
A wide to kick the pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Lopez back to work. Good eye in that spot. And that one handled. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. So now a pinch hitter, Raimel Tapia, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Number 15, Raimel.
The pitch.
Tapia.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The pitch.
Ball, that's low.
That misses. 2-1. The pitch. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, left field. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the 6th, and the batter now, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Right side. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. Misses off the plate. And it's 1-0. And the pitch. Slapped foul. The pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're down 5-1. New inning getting started. Now here is Matt Chapman.
Leading off with the future, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Scott getting loose as well. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is in the dirt. Loop behind second, hauls it in, and there's one away. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin.
Runner on at first with
Biggio.
one gone. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. The right-hander back to work. In the dirt, Jansen caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Strike two.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
On the ground. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And he deals. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Grabs it right up against the wall. One left for Toronto. They're up 5-1. Set for the last half of the seventh. And the batter now, Austin Hayes.
For the Orioles, the left fielder.
The wind of the pitch. They say a win. The pitch. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one drilled left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Anthony Santander at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one opts against the fence. And that's a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Stays alive. Santander at second with 2 down. Bounce to the left side. And that is the inning. And the Orioles lead 1. They're down here 5-1. For the top of the 8th, Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading off for the Eagles, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
A wind in the pitch. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. Throw is high and over his head.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Now batting.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one missed.
1-1.
Swing and a bouncer. Urias handles the chance. Out on the off-balance throw. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Urias gloves it, whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Julian Merriweather. And this is his season debut. Nottingham takes the ball high. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. In the air to left center. Gurriel settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Man at first, Kelvin Gutierrez will hit next. Ground ball left side, could be two. Bichette to second, throw to first, safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. Gutierrez leads off first with two down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. They're down 7-1. And welcome back. Top of the ninth. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
1-0.
And the righty deals. And that skips in the dirt. Tap to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Lopez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And that's outside. Righty delivers. And now 2-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only one out and now a base runner on first. You got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Out towards right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with the pair of runners in scoring position.
Coming out for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's George Springer. First pitch, not close. Second and third here, one away. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Next offering way off the plate. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Out to short, base hit, 1 run is in. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Now time called at the plate. And the pitch. Rolled over to third. tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The right-hander back to work. Bichette goes. Tag, safe at second. The 1-0.
That's the ball. That's down.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Guerrero is set down. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Jays 9 and the Orioles 1. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Mountcastle swings through one there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And fouled off.
Hey.
Kicks and fires. And that's down and away. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Orioles DH. Trey Mancini in there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends.